James vs. Games is now live. Be sure to check out the 2-hour plus gameplay footage of me playing The Last of Us over on the channel right this instant. Seriously, you can go ahead and check it out right now. Also, if you want more videos such as this, then by all means, go ahead and subscribe to James vs. Games as well too, because we're going to be posting consistent. It's going to be nothing but good vibes. Think of it like a Toonami meets Adult Swim meet whatever your favorite black video game YouTuber on YouTube is, and education as well too, and put that all in one channel and you'll get James vs. Games. Again, it is now live at this instant. You can go and check it out right now and be prepared for more uploads because we will keep things consistent. For those of you who just want to get the message right away and get right on over there, go right ahead. I hope to see you soon. Peace. Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back as we hop into another TV show pilot. This one is finally going to be Severance. If you guys aren't aware, I'm doing this thing where I go and look at the pilots to certain TV shows, and if you guys really dig it, I will continue it, but I just want to be able to allow this method to branch out into other television series and give them just a proper chance. We've done this before and a lot of y'all seem to really enjoy it. Again, if you want things like this to continue, you got to show this video love. That's how I'll know it's worth continuing, at least when it comes to on the YouTube side. Now, if you want to have more than just the first pilot episode, then by all means go ahead and check out the Patreon, because we're going to be watching the first episode and the second one, but the second one won't be out until, until I know that this is a show that we'll probably be continuing on YouTube with. But regardless, this is something that I'm very hyped to get into. We were going through a lot of Ben Stiller's catalog, and this is definitely within his catalog. He's not just known for his acting, he's known for his writing and his directing. And I'm very excited to see, finally, what this is all cooked up to be. Severance has been making waves not only within our community, but within a lot of other communities. And it was I would like to say a big deal. So it's nice to finally be able to hop to this episode, and like I said, at least the pilot. So again, if you guys want to be able to kick into more, show this video some love, show the support down in the comment section, all that good stuff. And if you want to be able to watch the second episode right away, you can do so by just checking out the Patreon. But for everybody else, I'm just happy that you guys are here. I'm happy that we're going to be continuing on with doing this type of stuff. The first episode is titled Good News About Hell. I like the sound of that. That's a good title name. That hits. I'm ready for it. Guys, I appreciate y'all. Without further ado, let's hop into Severance.
Who are you?
My goodness, you're all up in my ear. Already opening up to a cool ass shot. What is this, a grand pacer test or something? Like,
who's speaking?
yeah, you waking up and not knowing where you are and seeing all this around you, that's definitely gonna cause some discombobulation.
I'd be just thrilled to chat once we've run the survey. Shall we begin with question 1?
This is cool. I like that we are holding on to longer shots. You guys know how I feel about longer shots. Hold on to it a little bit longer.
Hey.
Hello.
I love how they make him seem super equal in size right here.
That's the first question?
First name will do.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. If you're having a difficult time trying to figure out who you are, that is not a good sign.
Or was the color of your mother's eyes?
Damn, what the heck? What'd they do to this girl? You know how scary that is? It's like that one Black Mirror episode playtest where he's looking in the mirror and it's like evaporating his memory in real time. That's scary. I'm getting blitzed with Alzheimer's.
That's a perfect score.
That's an even weirder answer. That's an even weirder answer right there. What do you mean it's a perfect score? I don't know who I am or what I am. Man, everybody has had a car cry in their life. Something about the car is so sanctuary-like, you know? Pardon my language, but that's some real shit right there. It looks like he's about to go to work, let it out, and just keep moving forward. So already, I'm seeing a lot of themes with uniform. Whether if it's with the colors, with the composition of the frames, within even the conversations, everything feels so uniform. Think about like the Society and Gattaca. If you ever seen that movie, you should. It's a good movie.
Go ahead.
There's something weirdly Stanley Kubrick about this as well. I think it has to do with the compositioning of these shots. They're so well framed. Wow. Throughout that entire facility, you just have a giant stone of, I'm assuming, their founder. It's wild. You know, it's like the more he's going deeper into his job, the more isolated he's become. I mean, we started off with this open shot, and now look how enclosed he is within this elevator. Something happened within the elevator because the way the lens shifted, that was crazy. Something weird just happened. The music changed, his attitude almost changed. Again, I'm loving how they are holding these shots. You know, it feels intentional. Everything within this show right now feels intentional, which is a good sign. You're telling me this man works all the way down here or up here? I don't even know if he went up or down. Where is this located within the building?
If he doesn't process today, they won't know until Tuesday of next week. It's typical Lumon bullshit.
Careful, guy.
Hi, kids. What's...
Hey, let's go. Okay. It's good to see you, homie.
How many reasons did we come up with?
8.
8 reasons. Chief among them, the latent condescension.
And it's confusing. Like, did the kids make you dinner?
Question is, what is their job? What are they even doing to require such a method?
Mark, could I have a word?
What a cool production design this is. Like, you guys can see why I'm saying Stanley Kubrick. This feels like, what does it feel? It rather looks like Space Odyssey, especially when they're in the space station.
What happened?
We'd love to tell you, but unfortunately non-disclosure policy forbids. We'd be aiding an assault on Petey's privacy by you.
Why do I got a feeling that doesn't mean that he was just let go? He didn't get his severance package. Or maybe he did. It's just not what he was looking for.
Our last refiner, who was a woman, was...
Carol, Dylan's old seat.
Man, the way that they are shooting this, it feels like they are within a sound booth constantly. It's like they can't really escape even mentally, because that's usually what a sound booth can do.
Well, what if I just talk to her?
Well, she deserves to have the information presented to her in the proper order, just as you had.
Okay, so we're getting the background to the first scene, I believe. Whoa, oh, that's so cool. I love how they did that. She's right there, man. She is literally right there. Got the music kicking in and everything.
The hell?
You should not.
Man, what type of weird advanced technological cult are you guys?
Lead into the questions, but I unfortunately skipped that. Went straight into the survey.
Am I livestock?
I'm sorry?
Whoa, that's a crazy thing to just say. Wow.
I can sense that the questions made you feel afraid or disoriented. Well, the good news is you're at an orientation.
Bro, I don't need this damn job anymore. Get me out.
Let's chat about something I bet you have heard of, the work-life balance. To start, imagine yourself as a seesaw.
Ow! Dude. Holy crap, dude. She slid the out of that. That was crazy. I love how we didn't cut from that. We saw the whole motion.
Please.
I'm already seeing themes of like intimacy, separation. He mentioned work-life balance, correlating that to the beginning of when he was crying in his car. It's interesting. It's like, what I'm getting from this is like, so far, because I know this is probably going to get deep. It's like, where does human connection come into play with human efficiency when doing a job?
You're not coming with me?
Oh, I'm not allowed to see.
Excuse me?
Well, once you leave, I just can't watch you leave.
What? What? Can't watch her leave. What is going on? What? This is so intriguing. Excuse me, how the heck did that just happen? Yeah, you're in like Doctor Strange's house or something. You need to get out. Well, I guess that's what you're trying to do.
At least you left, but you came back.
I did not.
You did. Come on.
Man, what is this? Like Sims? Is this like Sims just for work though? Like, what are you, a maid, like an avatar, so you can work nonstop? What is that? That's so interesting. I feel like that's what happened with him in the elevator.
Okay, go ahead and have a seat.
Oh yeah, she's a Sims. This is giving me some Black Mirror. She abstracted her consciousness or something.
I give consent for my perceptual chronologies to be surgically split, separating my memories between my work life.
She agreed to all conditions, y'all. She agreed to all conditions.
That this alteration is comprehensive and irreversible. I make these statements freely.
Could you imagine the betrayal you probably would feel? The human betrayal? I'm too empathetic to even do that to
Go ahead.
code of myself, even if it's not me. I just feel weird doing that to a possible version of myself. I don't know, I feel like they might figure out a way to escape and kill me.
Do I have a family?
You'll never know.
And I have no choice.
Well, every time you find yourself here, it's because you chose to come back.
That's the scary part. You chose to put yourself in hell. That's crazy. That is insane. That it was a choice on your behalf. On your behalf. It's interesting. It's like severance and being severed. You know? You're being severed by your consciousness for a severance package. So the question is, are they still within this realm? Or do they kind of seamlessly merge whenever the day ends or begins? Is he in the real world right now, or is this part of this, artificial world that he's in?
Class carrying boxes in a room chair, slipped on an overhead projector slide, and sustained a minor blow to the temple.
So these are real people. It's just they're getting their consciousness swapped back and forth. Because he's... Okay, so maybe him crying was maybe his avatar feeling the weight of being in this eternal hell. And I don't know, maybe he just can't help it. It just escapes. Like, part of that entity leaks out into the real world. My brain can't help it. Theories are developing. Gotta love a good snowy template, you know what I'm saying? It's fascinating because even the shots continue. It's not like they let up. It feels like his work sort of follows him into the real world. Everything is still sort of conformed but sterile.
Do I?
Yep. You remember that time when we were kids and I was just generally a way better sibling than you?
Oh, must have slipped my mind.
All right, that's his sister. Love that. Love when they don't tell me, oh, yeah, I'm your sister. Let me figure it out.
Really? Well, Mark's work is sensitive enough as to require the severance procedure.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, this is an awkward topic to touch on. I mean, I can assume why. I can see why, considering what has happened.
And then suddenly it's 5, and you're leaving.
Well, they stagger us a little.
And
then, conversely, when you're at work, you can't...
No, man, he's uncomfortable. He's extremely uncomfortable. And everybody else seems to be uncomfortable, but they keep prying because they can't freaking help it.
No, I'm curious what were you going to say. But not trapped, but what? What were you going to say?
Say it! Say it!
Tonight's atrocity is I'll wait until after it's born to murder you.
Oh my god. Here you go, buddy.
I didn't even know that she was pregnant. That's a cool way of revealing that through conversation and then having the shot showcase that, because we didn't see that.
I'm proud of you for taking that job. I really am. And I think she would have been too. I know she would have been. I just feel like forgetting about her for...
So he said late wife, so that obviously has made a incredible impression on him. And I wonder if that navigated him towards making that decision, or he made that when she was alive. I'm talking about his wife, if I'm dissecting that correctly.
She was fun, wasn't she?
Oh.
You're definitely staying here tonight.
No, I'm not.
I'm making all the bed sheets myself.
Yo, that's funny. Gotta have a car bed, man.
I think people really enjoyed you tonight, Mark.
Oh, really? Are you sure about that? Seems like they had a lot of opinions about me. I don't know if I call that enjoyment. Oh, that's creepy as all hell. Excuse me? There is a human behind that tree. Grab a bat. Okay. There is a human behind. Who the hell? Is that his friend? I wonder where this is being shot at. Not that the location has any importance. I mean, I guess when it comes to finding the place to shoot this at, but I am curious.
Pips, bar and grill. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. That's the guy that was staring at you last night.
Hi, kids.
What's for dinner?
Yeah, this has to be his friend from inside.
Worse. Okay, who the fuck are you? Petey. My name's Petey. I'm from work.
That's crazy. So did he escape? Because he clearly got his memory.
Bypassing the implant wasn't easy. I had help.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, I like this. This is so cool.
The things I know need to stay known. I'd prefer it be by a friend.
Yeah, and it's crazy that this is his friend that's talking. And I can only imagine Pete's perspective, seeing the person who is essentially his best friend. And it's wild because he doesn't recognize him, because he's truly severed, but he somehow got out. And he obviously knows something that is kind of alarming. Can't help but this feeling of having a best friend that he is completely unaware about can bridge that curiosity of him finding out the truth, right?
If you don't want to know what's going on down there, I won't force it.
Yeah, because I'm sure he'll find the real monster soon if he pursues it.
Oh, will you color me embarrassed for the mix-up with the bins?
Oh, no, it's no problem.
Is there going to be someone we know? Or is it going to be someone else?
Well, I'll give him ample time tonight. Good night, Mrs. Sovic.
How they're doing this makes me feel like it's somebody we know within the office. Yep. See,
You're
yeah,
good
man.
people.
Yeah, man. How they were laying that out, I was like, yeah, this is somebody we know. Oh, this story's creepy, man. This is creepy as hell. Oh man, let's go. Okay, Ben Stiller. I'm excited to see what you're cooking, fam. All right, guys, and that is our first episode of Severance. Yep. Making sure that was the first episode. Yeah, good news about hell. I'm loving this. This is the type of show that I can familiarize and still be completely in the unknown when it comes to what's happening. And I think that's such a great balance. That's such a great balance because, you know, if you are just reading this story out just from the pacing that it's giving you, I think it's really enjoyable, right? At an audience pace. But if you also understand a little bit about filmmaking, and obviously Ben Stiller is very knowledgeable when it comes to that, it's so enjoyable because you can look at how a frame is being composited, you can look at how the motion of the picture is being moved, and you can almost piece together elements prior to the script being told to us, or at least a scene being shown to us. And that's one of the reasons why I really love this channel, especially when I engage with elements of shows or movies that really dive into stuff like that, because it almost feels like I'm like a detective. It almost feels like I'm a detective with a little bit of a cheat code, because if you just understand how the language of filmmaking can be, it's like you get the impression of clues prior to them being shown or told to us. It's like an intuition if you understand the language, and that's really, really awesome. So yeah, like I said, guys, if you want something like this to continue, you guys know what to do. Show this some love, whether that's commenting, whether that's subscribing, definitely like it. But if you're on the Patreon, I'm about to hop into episode 2, so no worries if you want some more, because hey, for those of you out there, you're about to get the next episode right now. So as always, I appreciate y'all. Please stay healthy, please stay hydrated, because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed, everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free, just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.